let's get down to some serious business. We're going to do the CAGED system. CAGED, C-A-G-E-D. That means just about everything on guitar can be traced back to 5 chord shapes. The C shapes, the C shape, the A shape, the G shape, the E shape, and the D shape. Let's just play those for a second. C, A, G, E, and D. 5 shapes you have to know if you want to play the CAGED system. So, first one, pattern 1 is the C shape. Pattern 1 is C shape. So, you know your dumb old C chord, that's kind of the most polite chord of all. Because it's like root third, fifth, root third. It's in a great order. Bum, 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 bum. Well, the other ones are like root, fifth, root, and root, fifth, root, third, and so forth. C is the most balanced, pleasant kind of, it's almost boring. It's so nice. All right. So, C chord shape, you got it? That's like a 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. The root note is on the 5th string, 3rd fret, the C. All right. Now, next step is to, let's move it up the neck. This is where it's going to get hard. If that's a C, move it up here. It's sort of like a D. This is sort of like an E. Here's an F, a G, an A, a B, and a C. But those open strings are kind of polluting our formula. So we have to get rid of those open strings when we move up. So here's C, here's D. To fix that, you got a bar. That's a proper CAGED shape. C CAGED shaped D chord. Pattern 1 D. So what I did, this is a little difficult because you got to really stretch your hand out. Index lays flat at 2nd fret on 3 strings. Middle finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string. Ring finger, 4th fret, 4th string. Pinky, 5th fret, 5th string. And so that makes our C shape. Then you add your index. So see, that's weird fingering. Middle, ring, pinky. Makes the same C shape. You got it? Then add your index. That's a strain on your whole fretting arm. Your muscles, ligaments, tendons, bones are screaming right now. But that's what you got to do. You got to develop all that stuff so it doesn't hurt by playing this every day. Go up 2 more frets, you got an E. That'd be like a 7, 6, 4, 5, 4. Go up 1 more fret, that's an F. That'd be an 8, 7, 5, 6, 5. F. 2 more frets is G. 10, 9, 7, 8, 7. And then A is up here. 12, 11, 9, 10, 9. I'm kind of straining. This is not that easy. Okay, that's one thing you got to do. You got to move it up through all 12 keys. I skipped the sharps and flats just to keep us moving along. Next, let's do a scale. C major scale. You probably know this. There's your pattern 1 major scale. Now, we have to extend it. Check it out. A few more notes. So it's all kind of arranged around the C chord. So that's your C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. You You probably know that. Then it goes a little higher to a D, E, F, G. And then you go lower, C, B, A, G, F, E. So you cover those 3 frets. I think this stuff is probably shown in my new book. I really haven't looked at it for the later pages, but this will show you some of that scale business. All right, so you got to know your basic scales. Now you take it up to D, it's going to look like this. And do the chord. Take it up to E. Same shape. Here's F. Here's G. Here's A. You don't have to end on the root note every time, but it does help when you're training to really nail the rut. And you can do them in weird orders. But for now, it's good to end on the chord or the root. All right, what else? Then there's the arpeggios. Arpeggios are like playing the notes of the chord one at a time. But check it out. That's the third. So you got to know these intervals. Third, the fifth, the root, the third, the fifth, the root, the third, and the fifth. Now we do it in D. Oh boy, now it gets a little bit interesting. You got to find those notes, man. That's the root third fifth of the chord. The root third fifth of D is D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp, A. Here's a F sharp, A. F sharp, A, D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp, A. Here's E. Here's F. Here's G. Here's A. While I'm at A, I'll do the chord, the scale, and the arpeggio. Cha, cha, cha. All right, you can do that in all 12 keys and keep going so we can add our sharps and flats like E flat, D flat, B flat, G flat, A flat, and all that monkey business. All right, if you need a PDF of this, I can make something for you, but you're going to need to know this if you really want to know your neck, the CAGED system. There's probably a lot better videos than this one. We will not hurt my feelings at all. If you looked at other videos, please do. Get a book, get my books, and you'll start becoming aware of this CAGED system, C-A-G-E-D. C is pattern 1, A is pattern 2, G is pattern 3, E is pattern 4, D is pattern 5. Spells the word CAGED. Or you can be cage free, man, if you want. Just do your own thing. Grow your own, man. or do the CAGED system. It's up to you. It's freedom. But once you learn this, you'll kind of be able to visualize the entire fretboard in all 12 keys. Scales, chords, arpeggios. It's a pretty big step. So we're going to go one at a time. Pattern 1 is C. All right, the C shape, which makes scales, chords, and arpeggios.